Aquarius, greetings and salutations, my friends. You are most welcome here. Today we are doing the 5-card movie star spread. So if you're unsure of the placement of the card and how to use this particular spread, it will be in the description box below. Okay, for those of you who are new to my channel, I do not speak of the astrological significance of a particular card unless your card shows up. And in your protagonist space, we have the star card, which is the Aquarius card, in the inverse. A lot of self-reflection there is what I get. So, an opportunity came and an opportunity went. And the reason you didn't grasp the opportunity very specifically was fear of failure. Okay? The foundation that you're standing on at this moment is not steady enough for this opportunity, which is why the change, which is why you're like, okay, so how do I put it? An opportunity came up that you were not 100% prepared to invest in. But you recognize something that you want, and you know that that opportunity will come around again, okay? So you're looking at self right now. You're out of the resting phase, and you're really starting to make the changes within that you need to make in order to figure out what you have to do here in order to go there. So you're not looking to go down a new path. You're looking to capitalize on the path that you have now, so you will be better prepared when this opportunity comes around again. Okay? There's a lot of planning that has to happen, and right now you feel like it's very, very difficult to plan out and do what you need to do because you are still a victim of circumstance. You are still more focused on the outside world than you are the inside world, right? You're trying to make your environment work before you can go within and change what you need. There's something in your environment that requires changing. You recognize that it comes from you, but it's so big, it's not something that's going to happen completely alone. Hence, the teamwork. There you have it. Teamwork and expansion. It's very, very specifically the 3 of Pentacles. Now, 3s are all about expansion. And this one, you see, there might be one person putting in all the work, but there's other people here appraising the work. The person needs this, the person who's creating needs patrons, right? Teamwork. Let's not call it teamwork. Let's call it a symbiotic relationship, right? And you're building towards that. This is the 3 of Pentacles. The Pentacles are about resources. So when I talk about resources, I'm talking about health. I'm talking about actual wealth, so finances, and I'm talking about time management. There's this little subset to time management, which is who you spend your time with, okay? Now, it's not what can I get out of this person. It's more like how can they help me and how can I help them? It's more of a business transaction than anything else. They both get something out of it. They both get something of value. And here we are with the High Priestess as the possible outcome. So it's almost like you know the little things that need to happen, and you recognize there's certain things that you have control over. But when we get back to this environment here, there are certain things you don't have control over, and you understand that. So there's a knowing of how to, quote unquote, get out of the situation. You know, usually when I see the pentacles being, when the pentacles is in the upright, I look at an offer or potential energy that's coming in. Here, I'm looking at it as a conservation of energy, or maybe in a very literal sense, the conservation of finance. Because getting out of this chaos where everybody's only out for themselves and people want to win at just cost, it's like cancel culture. You know, somebody has to lose in order for me to win. Yeah. So holding back from that environment and holding on to your finances is a key to making the changes that you need in order to get where it is you want to go. Yeah, see, you're not quite in a position where you're ready to create everything that you need to create, and you don't necessarily have the upper hand. However, that's why you're conserving your finances. That's why you're conserving your energy. You're going to do anything it takes to remain outside of this chaotic environment. So when everybody else is engulfed in it and this opportunity comes back around, you can be like, okay, here's the bus I was waiting on. And that's exactly what it feels like. It's like, you know that this missed opportunity wasn't a once in a lifetime thing. It's like a bus schedule. There's going to be a bus that comes around. Let's pretend like it's Greyhound, not the bus right down the street that comes every 45 minutes. So, there's going to be another bus next month. And there's going to be another bus the month after that. There's going to be another bus the month after that. So, what you're doing now is you are changing yourself so you can adapt to your environment, hold back your resources until you're ready to get on that bus in 6 months, in 7 months, however long it takes. The wheels are turning, no pun intended, but something inside you decided that enough is enough, and the stagnant environment that you're in just isn't going to cut it anymore. This is the beginning of a plan. Because you recognize that the environment that you're in just isn't working for you anymore. You have outgrown that environment. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, Aquarius, and I'll see you next week.